get my thumbnail out the way. Thank you. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe button. Be my second subscriber, because my first subscriber is actually my girl from ATL Wings. She asked me, well, how many subscribers do you have? I said 0. She said, well, what's the name of your channel? I'll subscribe to you. And I'm like, girl, thank you. So shout out to you, girl. I didn't even ask your name. I was so excited. So thank you so much for being my first subscriber. So let's get it in, because I am starving. I've been wanting this all day long. So finally, let's get it in. I want to say they're hot, and they're mild, and they're ATL fries. They look really good. But before I dig in, I'm going to say grace. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for this food that I have received. And I ask and pray that you will bless it, and may it be nourishing to my body, and bless the hands that made it. Lord Jesus, and for those that are out there hungry, I know we who here are able to eat and not have to stress about it. And those who are in line to get food are stressing about where they're going to feed their families. This is no way a bragging video. This is just me creating something that I've been wanting to do for a while. So I ask and pray that you will bless this channel, Father God, in your name. Amen. All right. Nothing's going. So I hope everybody's having a happy new year. This is the 2nd of January. And hopefully it's so much better than 20, because I tell you, 20 was like we were living in Jumanji. It was just one thing after another, and my heart just goes out to all of those who had COVID, who's suffering from COVID. But this is a happy channel, so I want to bring it down, but I just wanted to say that my heart just goes out to everyone. So let's get it in. Let's taste this, because this Hawaiian punch look is so good. It's really good. It's really, really good. And I didn't get any of my ketchup or anything, but that's okay. I'll work around it. Let's see if I can low-key ask my son Tyler, who's kind of low-key watching me on the side, smiling and laughing, like, what is mama doing? But mama's trying, mama's trying. So Tyler, can you please give me some ketchup, please? We have to make my eyes look bigger than my stomach, y'all. Baby, I don't know if I can put this all down, but I'm definitely gonna try. I'm gonna try these wings so bad, but I'm gonna that's good. I'm gonna use a little bit of salt. Tyler. You mind giving mommy some salt and ketchup? Ketchup and salt. Okay. So, I thought they would have more sauce, but maybe I ordered. Maybe I ordered the wrong thing. But I'm definitely gonna try more from them. But the way my bank account is set up, y'all, Gotta get what you can afford. So, yeah. Oh, jeez. A lot. Thank you, baby. Y'all eating? I like them McDonald's. But a little bit about myself. My name is Chiquita, like Chiquita Banana. I am a single mother of 3, but and 1 grandbaby. My sons are 18. Well, I'm 18, 23, and 13. My siblings that I care for, I have 2 disabled siblings that I care for as well that live here in my home. And well, our home, because this is our home, and hopefully this is their forever home. They were in Louisiana. That's where I'm from, born and raised. But due to bad circumstances with their group home, I had to bring them to live with me and my family here in Arizona. And they've been great since they've been here. It's been good. It's been some uphill battles, but you know, it's so worth it to have them here with us. And as I continue to grow my channel, you'll meet my family, and maybe they'll become a part of your family as well. So yeah, but they're nonverbal. The development is of a 3 and 5-year-old, which I would have to kind of question, but 3 and 4-year-old, I'm sorry, is what they're saying their development is, but they're 42, actually 43. Jermaine just had a birthday. 42 and 49, about to be 50, my oldest brother. But yeah, we're over here doing it in Arizona, trying to live our best life and enjoy life with them. Oh yeah. I'm telling you, they did these wings. Baby, that's good. But wow. It's definitely my heart. Yeah. So my channel, I want it to be about pretty much shopping, deals, because your girl ain't cheap, but she is. And she love a deal all her life. So I love, love, love getting deals and shopping and telling people where the best deals are. I know my family is finally like, yes, thank you, Lord. She finally has somebody else to share these deals with, because I'm sick of her texting. I text, hey, there's a deal here. Hey, run, there's a deal there. I send pictures like, hey, look what I got on sale. Look what I got for this deal. Go get it. And now I can share with you guys as well, along with cleaning and cooking. So trying to bring just a little bit of happiness daily. I'm going to try to upload a video each day. So hopefully that works out. We'll see, but one day at a time, one day at a time. Depending on what my baby Jermaine lets me do, because with him, he loves his sister's attention. sun up, sundown. But I'm gonna definitely try to upload as much as I possibly can. I don't know where to start. Everything looks so good. Well, I actually think that's the door. This camera, some Tyler. Somebody to help her. I told him to get ready to make his coin. Because it sees my tech kid. Anytime I need anything with my phones, tablets, laptops, I always call Tyler. Tyler. And he's like, ma'am. Ma'am. So, that's my techie. Do you guys eat all the meat off the bones? My kids always say I eat meat, but I had a boy. What are you trying to get? Every little bit I can off these bones. This is when they're good. Can you lower it? Or lower?
You just restarted.
Yeah, okay, that's fine, but yeah, that's better. I'm trying to get everything into the shot. Yeah, that's better. Sorry, you guys. Technical difficulties over here. Like I told you. It's my first. So, I'm like, baby, ain't they supposed to be able to see the food? But that's my techie. But my techie don't know if he want to be in here with me on that PlayStation 5. But they've been wanting it for a while, and I promised them that they would get it, because a few years ago we had a break-in and somebody stole their, well, I don't even know if it was a PS3, I think, or something. I don't know much about these games, but I know they had an Xbox and a PlayStation 3 that was taken, and I promised them that I would replace it. And I didn't when I said, because the way my bank account, you know, was set up, sometimes you just can't do what you want to do. But one thing is, I hate to tell my children that I'm going to do something and then I don't. Because the worst thing you can do is make promises. Because one thing about kids is they really never forget, you know. But this year, I was able to look up and get it. I happened to just be running into Walmart to grab some commando strips, and I was talking to people, and I saw all these people standing in line, and I'm like, hey, why y'all in line? And the guy was like, oh, we're in line for the PlayStation and Xbox. And I'm like, what? I said, what happened? Did you order it online? Did you did you guys know, how did you know about it? You know, how did you find out about it? Because I've been trying to get one, and I've been trying for days, and it's sold out everywhere. And I'm like, on Black Friday, you know, when it came open at Walmart, put it in my cart, and it was gone. And I was stopped. I'm like, wait a minute, it's just 7:01. So I don't know if it was some type of way people would load them into their carts or what, but Tyler, bring my cell phone charger. Sorry. I think my I don't know what happened and why the battery. Okay. That's better. Thank you. I tell you what, before I go back to this PlayStation, baby, the best ranch dressing. When I say good, I mean good. Finger licking, good. But yeah, back to the PlayStation. Sorry it cut out again on you guys. But I was in Walmart, like I said, asking the guy, and he said, you know, it was a friend of his that had told him that they were in. You know, I just had to go get a number and get in line. So I did. And it was well worth it. The line wasn't long at all. And I was actually telling people when they were passing by me, like, hey, there's the Xbox and the PlayStation 5 if you guys want one. Hey, there's, you know. And one guy who got in line behind me, he was like, what? How do you know? I said, because I just asked. I said, go over there and get a number from the guy in blue. And he did. He came back and was like, man, thank you, ma'am. I've been trying to get one for weeks. And I said, yes, I'm here. But so yeah. So my kids pretty much have been stuck on that game since Christmas Day. And this morning, I was like, look here. I'm taking it. And I'm taking the joysticks. If you don't get up and clean them rooms. Like, you will not get out of bed, eat breakfast, not brush your teeth, or wash your face, and get on that game. Not today. Get to it. They jumped up so quick. Y'all start doing them chores. I'm like, oh snap. That's something to get them on their chores. I should have got one a long time ago. And then did it right the first time. Because you know how boys are so nasty. And you tell them, look here. Go back in there and clean that room. That bed ain't made right. Hey, come here. Go back in there and clean that nasty toilet seat. You didn't lift that lid up. You just wiped the top of it out. So, yeah. Today, baby, I didn't have to say none of that. It was done right the first time. So, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm so proud of myself. I don't think I spilled nothing yet. Baby, any other time. Drip, drip. Like, oops. I got stuff everywhere. I don't know which way I want to go dip. Ooh. And did that just last everywhere? I'm the only one eating it. It's alright. That's good. Oh, see? I'm just talking too soon. So already I'm dropping. Move some of this out the way because I'm like, y'all don't want to see my bones. Oh, ooh, I tell y'all, I got down here on this floor. I'm still gonna help me get up, cause baby, it's arthritis. Mine's hunty. It'll kick in sometimes. But I took a picture for Christmas in front of the Christmas tree, and my brother's so stupid. He gonna text. That's a cute picture, but how you get up off that floor? Or something like that. Like, I bet you, he said something like, I bet you had trouble getting up or something. I'm like, mind your business. But it was funny because I really was like, ooh, let me get up. But I got up. Thank you, sir, very much. And while you talking stuff, be subscribing to my channel. Hey, family. I'm doing it, y'all. I want to shout out to my best friend, Miss Roro, because if it wasn't for her, your girl would not be on this floor doing this video. I've been putting it off and procrastinating, saying, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. I bought the ring light. I mean, you know how you get into your own head and you tell yourself, girl, you ain't got nothing to say, nobody going to listen. Or you ain't going to have but Rhoda as a subscriber. But I'm like, you know what? I'm going to have confidence and faith in myself that this is something that I've been wanting to do. People gonna watch. Don't worry about your hair. Don't worry about your clothes. I was so focused on, I gotta get a camera. People's videos look so good. I don't want to be recording garbage, you know. I'm gonna need this, I'm gonna need that, and oh, I don't know how to. So I talked myself out of it, and then I was like, no, you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it. So I went and I ordered the ring. Like, then I said, oh, when I get a cell phone, now my cell phone screen shattered, I'm gonna get me a good cell phone, and then I'm gonna do the videos. So then I did the cell phone, and then I talked myself out of it again. So months and months later, my friend called me and said, girl, I'm tired of watching these people. He said, I'm stuck on these YouTube channels. Won't you make something so I can watch your videos too? So finally, hey girl, hey. I'm doing it. But it's funny how you can get into your own head and talk yourself out of stuff. I don't know why we do that. Well, I ain't gonna say we, because I may be the only one that do that, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. But sometimes it's hard to just do it, you know, because we're scared and it's like that. But I know for myself, I don't know why I let myself talk myself out of stuff. Because I jump up in a minute and move. And like, by myself years ago in California, I moved. I was 20 some years ago though. But I didn't know nobody but one person in California. Told my family I'm out. And then 6, 7 years later, I was back with my family in Mississippi. And I know y'all like, can she eat? Because I know these mukbang videos, y'all like people to eat. So, okay, eat and talk. Well, I went to California pretty much by myself. And it worked out. It was pretty good. No complaints, you know. Don't pay to anyway. If I did, if I paid, I'd be rich. But Yeah, I stayed for a while, and then, like I said, like almost 7 years. I wanted to be closer to my brothers because they're so far away. And tickets ain't cheap. To try to get back down there to them, it's expensive, but I would go, but not as much as I would like. And as they started having more health issues and not really having anybody that I could say, hey, can you, check on them for me or whatever. We all have our lives and things like that. And probably me too, not asking people to look in on them as much as I probably could have. I just wanted to be closer, and I just wasn't satisfied with the care that they were receiving. And if you all are out there, group homes, nursing homes, you have to stay on top. Because, baby, if you don't, even though, oh, she's out of town, we're going to see her twice a year. But if they know you have family members that are like right there, consistently showing up for them, those are the ones who gets the better treatment. Even down to their bedrooms are better. At least from what I've experienced at my brother's group home. The family members who are involved consistently, not saying that I wasn't, but family members who are right there in town, their bedrooms, their clothing, their haircuts, I think they keep up with all of that. And it's so sad because we're all human and we all want to be treated fairly, and we're all, like my friend said, we're all one accident or something away from being disabled, because you never know what life is going to hand you, what cards life is going to hand you and what's going to happen. You can be sitting healthy one minute and then in the next, you're not. So things happen so quickly. But for those who have family members, and if you're not, get more, because I'm telling you, when you jump up and you surprise them, they be like chickens with their head cut off. Because I know I went out to Louisiana. I was going to go take my brothers. We were going to Disney, and I called just the day before and was like, hey, how's Toy, how's Jermaine? Oh, they're fine, they're doing real good, girl. How you doing? And I roll up, pull up, Jermaine ended up being in the hospital, long story short, for 2 days, I think. 24 hours, 48 hours. I took him straight to the doctor. And it's funny because I didn't take him right away. But later that day, ended up having to take him because I noticed some things and was like, this is not normal for him. But when I left there, it was like 3 workers and yeah, like 3 workers and all the clients. Baby, I had to double back because my brother had an accident. Honey, I double back. But then like an hour, when I pulled back up, it was only 1 person. And I'm like, well, wait a minute. It was 3 of y'all. And then the 1 person acted like she was on drugs. As a matter of fact, I called the police because of what was going on in the house. I called the police and asked for her to be drug tested. The police said, and it's not even funny, but the police was like, ma'am, we can't force her to do a drug test, but you can call her supervisor or whatever and let them know what your concerns are. and what you've observed and take it from there. And I did. And then I called the BP because I had so many issues with them. I had her number and I called her the next day. And she was like, well, Miss Chiquita, what do you want us to do for you? How can I help you? I tell you what, y'all don't notice. I will be removing my boys from your care. And I did. But like I said, if you're able to be right there in town with your family members, check on them. And don't just call. Go by before dinner. Swing back by after dinner. Surprise them on the weekends. Show up. Be their voice, because I had to be my brother's voice. And I've always been, even as a little kid, it's like, don't you touch my brother. That's my brother. So, yeah, I'm so full. And I'm trying my best to get it down. It don't look like I've had much, but I think it's these French fries right here. But see if I can find a smaller one. I'm trying to stretch my dipping sauce, because they only gave me 2 for all these wings. And it's so good. Next time I know, I'm gonna ask for extra. It's good. And I'm surprised how hot everything was. And I have to put anything in the microwave, because I live quite a ways from the location, but everything was sealed up tight. They had just cooked it. It was really, really good. But I'm gonna wrap this up, you guys. And again, I want to say thank you so much for your support, Miss Rhoda. Thank you to all of my friends who supported me and talked me into doing this. Hey girl, hey Robin. Thank you so much for talking me into this as well. I sent her a picture like, oh, do you like this picture for a headshot? And she kept telling me, oh, check your phone. And I'm like, oh, I will. I'm doing this. Okay, I'm going to. And I'm doing this. So we're on the phone talking. And I'm like, oh, I'm still doing this. And she was like, girl, check your phone. So I look at my phone. And she had actually sent me back a clip with AZ Living with Chiquita. Or with Quita. And I was like, oh my God, that's so cute. Thank you so much. And she was like, girl, yeah, you can post that on social media to let people know that your page is coming. So, girl, thank you for your support. And I want to support you too. So you go ahead on and create your channel or do whatever it is that you want to do. And blessings to everybody out there. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and please give me a thumbs up on this video if you like it, and if you didn't, hey, give me a thumbs down. If I don't talk enough or too much or whatever reason, thumbs up or down, I appreciate it either way. So God bless and good night or good morning, however, whatever, if you're just watching it, but whatever time of day it goes up. Thank you guys again. Bye. Okay, everybody, thanks again for watching. Sorry I didn't talk about much more, but oh, believe you me, I will, believe you me. But again, thank you so much. Thank you, Tyler, for helping mommy with this video. Good night or good day. Again, thank you for watching. Bye.